But
Yeah.
I mean, I think it feels too early. It feels too early to let him go.
By the way, it's a
No, but
non-story.
I was gonna mention that. See, the point is, people get it mistaken all the time. It's if we are corroborating or saying this is gonna happen. We just grab these stories and have a conversation amongst lads. That's it.
Yeah.
What would happen? And we're not confirming. It's probably not gonna happen. And I said it in the beginning. We have a few twat stories to cover, and the next one is, which I really thought was crazy, from Transfer News Live. Immediately before, right after we kicked off, I saw it. That this made me laugh, man. According to the Corriere Dello Sport, who is a big media outlet in Italy, Manchester United will rival Juventus in the race to sign Sandro Tonali from Newcastle this summer if they lose Bruno Fernandes to the Saudi Pro League. Let me tell you something. A Corriere dello Sport, they might know something. They might have the intentions to do it, and that's why they're posting this.
Yeah.
But he's not leaving Newcastle for Man United.
No.
I think Man United fans are deluded to think that they have any pull in this world with top players. You might convince what's the guy that they're signing from Wolves? Was it or no? The other was it Wolves?
Cunha.
You might persuade them twats, but you're not. Sandro Tonali is on another level, man. He's not going there. He's not. So
I mean, they're on about now that. What's his name? The Ipswich striker, Delap, is now. He wants to go to United.
Delap, yeah.
And I think it's only because there's a chance of playing. I don't think anybody like the likes of Delap who knows if he comes to the likes of Newcastle, he's going to be a bit part player to Isak. Whoever comes as a striker is going to be a bit part player to Isak. And it depends on what he wants out of his career. He's a young player that wants to shine. So, I can understand players like him going to Man U. I can't really understand the likes of Cunha wanting to go to Man U.
I understand Man United wanting Tonali. Obviously, everyone wants Tonali. Yeah. So I understand that part. But
he ain't going over there, man.
Let's talk about Bruno.
I wouldn't want to see that.
What was that? Let's all talk about Bruno.
That was an interesting one. I've read that literally just before I come in about Spurs. If he does get sacked, they're coming in for Eddie Howe.
They missed the chance. They missed the chance. They could have got him. They could have got him when we got him, and they obviously turned their nose up at him. And
I don't. Hellsazar, I don't want Spurs to win the final. No, I don't. I don't. It wouldn't kill Man U as a team. They've been killed already, man. You can't kill the dead.
Well, I do, because it takes the financial window to Man U.
That's cool. That's all. That's. But Spurs can say this season we've won out of the drought of titles. With Aston Villa, clubs on the same level, Aston Villa, Spurs, Newcastle, that they've won the most important one this season because it would be. The Europa League would be the most important out of compared to. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. It would literally. I would be pissed off for a whole 2 weeks or 3.
See,
I just can't do it.
Man U, give me Spurs every single.
Let it go to Man U, man. They got 20 of them. Then next season they're gonna be crying and complaining and shouting all over again.
Now, Man U are in financial problems.
Yeah, that ain't gonna do nothing to it, man. How much are they gonna win? It's not. People make them. We've talked about this already. They make their money off TV rights.
Having to sell Garnacho to Chelsea.
Well, so how much are they gonna get for the Europa League? That's gonna be pennies on top of what they actually need.
But it puts them in the Champions League next year.
So who cares, man? I don't want Tottenham.
Because Man U are a bigger pull than Tottenham.
I do not want Tottenham to win nothing, let alone a European trophy. I can't. I could not handle it. I could not handle it. Trust me.
Given the choice between the two,
I just can't do it.
I'll have Tottenham all day.
No, man, because we won't live it down. You're not seeing that part. We will not live that down.